Hi, I'm going to walk you through how to find the domain rules. So we've got this nice flow chart here that pretty much will walk you through it. So you just kind of go through and ask yourself questions and answer yes or no. So for the first one here, we are going to try to do y equals the square root of, that's a 3, x plus 2. So with this, we ask ourselves, firstly, does the function have a fraction? And of course, the answer is no. So we come down the no side. Does the function have an even root? And this is very important. It has to be a square root, a fourth root, a sixth root. Odd roots do not matter here. And the answer to this is yes. So what we would do is we would take the inside of the root and set it greater than or equal to 0 and solve it. That means we would take this 3x plus 2 and set it greater than or equal to 0. So you have to pardon the greater than or equal to there. And then we'll go through and solve it. So our next step would be to subtract the 2 and divide by 3. So of course we'd have x is greater than equal to negative 2/3. Once you have that, graphing is not a requirement, however it is very useful. So if we were to draw a number line, I like to put the 0 on it just because that's what I do. Negative 2/3 would be somewhere down here. So 2/3. And then x is greater than or equal to. So this would be a closed circle here, and greater than or equal to means we're going off this direction. So when we have that, this starts at negative 2/3 and goes to the right, and it can equal negative 2/3. So the way we write this in interval notation is you'd have x is an element of, so it's this member, it looks like an E, but it's more of a arc with a line through it. And it starts at negative 2/3. And we use a bracket to show that it was a closed dot and can equal that. So we go negative 2/3 and it never stops. So it goes towards infinity. And infinity is not something you can be, so it is always a parenthesis. So just so we know, closed circles have these brackets depending on which way it goes. Open circles and infinities have parentheses. This does include a positive or a negative infinity, because positive infinity would be this direction, negative infinity would be over here.